This is Kathleen. I'm here, and I'm in Yongsan Station. This is huge. This is one of the best places for nerds if you want to build a custom-built PC, if you want to get some retro games, if you want to get some consoles or anything remotely nerdy, even action figures. This is the place to go. So I'm going to let you guys see the awesome sights in Yongsan. Fried mandu deliciousness. Yes. So this is kimchi jjigae. It's kimchi soup. I know it doesn't look super appetizing like this. What is? Oh, I was really excited. I thought that was an avocado. I haven't seen a single avocado since I moved here. Doesn't look super sexy right now, but it tastes amazing. Believe me. It's just because it's the takeout version. That's why it looks kind of lame, but. This is gonna clear my sinuses up. Oh shit, I should probably avoid those super hot peppers. Yeah. So good. Okay. So this stuff is called tok. It's a rice cake, and I can't really explain it. It's kind of like pasta, but so much chewier and delicious. It's made out of rice. Hot. So fucking good. I mean, the fact that they added tuk to this makes this hands down my favorite kimchi jjigae so far, just because they added tuk to it. That puts them up there for me. Hey nerdies, I'm back home and I had a great time in Yongsan. I really wish that I could have gotten better footage, but I was a little bit nervous about really staying in one place for too long because people stare at me as a foreigner, and I bring way too much attention to myself when I'm sitting there like videotaping really expensive equipment. So I didn't really feel comfortable. Sorry about my hand in the picture there, but I didn't really feel comfortable about sitting there and just videotaping all of the rows and rows of very expensive computers. So I just kind of wanted to give you a little sample of what you can see in Yongsan. Yongsan has, first of all, the iPark Mall, which is right off of the Yongsan subway station, has a 4-story mall just dedicated towards electronics. Like on one floor, there's just computers and custom parts for PCs. And then on another row, there is just cameras. On another row, there are just cell phones. On another row, there are TVs. And I can't remember what was on the other row. There's just one row that's a Mod Podge of many different types of electronics. And then they have an entire mall that I showed a little bit of, but most of my footage turned out shitty of it. But they have an entire mall dedicated towards gaming, console gaming. And they have retro games, they have action figures, and they have tons of options. Most of the stuff that they have is used games in that mall, so you'll see a lot of like old consoles. But if you are a PS4 or Xbox gamer here in Korea, I would definitely recommend checking out Yongsan. Or if you're like stationed in the military, it might be a little bit easier for you. But one thing I try to communicate with some of my gamer friends here is just like trying to find spots for console gaming, because one thing about Korea is that console gaming is not big here. The kind of games that are big in Korea are massive online RPGs. Games like EVE Online, LOL, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, stuff like that. And there's other stuff, Clash of Clans, because the internet, you can find great, really fast internet connection here, especially if you go to a PC bong. Bong means room in Korean. So if you go to a PC bong, it's basically a room filled with PCs, and you can get on, you just pay by the hour, and you get on and you can play for hours, and they're usually 24/7, so I could go at 2 in the morning to a PC bong and just have a marathon sesh. Gaming is so different in so many different parts of the world. Action games are not big here. Shooters don't do well at all. No one, when I was playing Fallout 4, or when I started playing it, no one knew what I was talking about. You know, I did talk to some people in Yongsan, some of the shopkeepers, about Skyrim, and they knew what Skyrim was, but a lot of people don't know about games like that here, because, like I said, it's the culture, it's not really big here. I think part of it is that games like that aren't advertised as much here, or maybe it's just that they haven't been very successful in the past, and so companies that make those types of games understand that games like that do not do very well in Asia. If you're wondering what I bought in Yongsan, I bought this controller so that I could comfortably play Fallout 4 because I'm not used to playing shooters without a controller, mostly an Xbox controller, because I've been trained to play shooters on the Xbox 360. So I found this remote and it was perfect for me. I saw it and I realized that it was designed after an Xbox remote. It's called X-Air. It's a Korean product, so you probably can't find it in the States. I did see it on Amazon, but it'll probably be pricey if you try to get it in the States. But gaming products here are super solid, amazing. I took a gamble with this because the instructions were all in Korean. I had no idea what I was buying, and it was like $30 American, so I probably could have gotten a better deal in Yongsan, but I just saw it and I fell in love with it, and I'm really glad that I bought it. I had to look up a tutorial online on how to use this. The tutorial online was all in Korean, but I was able to figure out how to use it. And I'm really, really satisfied with what I've gotten from it so far. It feels just like an Xbox remote, so that is really nice because as I'm playing Fallout, it's a little bit easier for me. I still have to get used to playing on my PC, but I'm just amazed with the quality of playing. Oh, I should show you guys my PC, by the way. I bought an Alienware, and I wasn't gonna buy an Alienware because I just thought, oh, people just buy it for the name, you know, Alienware's overpriced. But I actually got a really good deal on this Alienware. It's a Korean Alienware. The keyboard is thankfully in English, but yes, I'm editing the video right now, for this video, and I'm pretty impressed with it so far. It does lag every once in a while, not when I'm playing games, but when I'm on the internet, and I think it's because I run a lot of programs so that I can go to American websites like Netflix. So I'll have to figure that out. I don't know how to computer. You know, on my Fallout gameplay vids, there's just been this random black box around all of my content, and people are complaining about it, but the thing is, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't understand technology. It's really ironic because I'm a nerd and I love doing this stuff, but I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so I just have to figure it out as I go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I should go. Who did you sleep with? This baby looks nothing like me. You whore! That's okay, I slept with other women too. Did you sleep with other women? That's okay, I slept with other women too. Bitch.